we are growing little by little, as expected, little by little, little by little. So appreciate it. If everyone can just do us a quick favor and hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing, would be very helpful. But we appreciate everyone being here or watching later on. So appreciate it. Appreciate it. Spaz. The weekend that was, it was good for some of us. Not so good for a lot of other people. Okay, in the score prediction, yeah, that wasn't good for me. But for Oregon fans, it was great. And and boring at the same time, though, also. Like, I actually kind of felt bad for their quarterback. That poor guy.
Yeah, like I was saying backstage earlier, I was in a Twitter space this morning, and Tennessee guys, I caught the end of it, and all I basically caught was, obviously they were talking about the hype video that came out, the us versus them, and this guy was like, what is it with Lanning? Why does he always got to be macho man or something to that extent, and over Oklahoma State? Geez, that they really got to do that just to get ready for a game?
And once again, my response back to you, and I would have said it to them too, is like, isn't that what you want your coach to do? That's like what your coach is supposed to do. Your coach is supposed to be the motivators.
Oh, I forgot. Josh Heupel sits on the sidelines and goes, like Boba Fett.
But that's what the coach is supposed to do. He's supposed to motivate his team. So the fact that Lanning could take anything and just motivate a team, yeah, like that's what you want. And then the team responding to it. That's the biggest thing. I don't think this team really needs a whole lot of it either, though. But it doesn't take Lanning much to get it. So
no,
I love it. Let's do the quick little thing here, because it was enjoyable, but we won't spend a ton of time on it because there's no point in continuing to beat literally a dead horse.
No.
This just got out of hand like immediately. I think it was 54 seconds, 3 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns. I was like, that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. You shell-shocked them and then just continued to demoralize the poor Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Second play from scrimmage, 59 yards right up the gut. Next, they kick off, 3 and out goes Oklahoma State. Get the ball back. First play, 65-yard down the sideline.
Yeah.
It was over.
Yeah, it was bad. I mean, the only negative in that game you could say is they missed the 1 2-point conversion, the attempt, and then they missed the 57-yard field goal attempt, which was just like a Hail Mary 57-yarder. Like, take a shot. Why not?
And they had to punt.
Oh my God! Oh, we're gonna get to some of that. We're gonna get to some of that later. I've got.
Oh, okay.
I've got. We're introducing the new segment tonight. Officially, its own segment now. We're gonna introduce this. I didn't tell you about it, but.
Oh, that's great.
It's gonna be its own segment.
We'll have to send it to him when we're done.
Oh, yeah, not really. I mean, he already knows all about it, but we got to recap news for people who maybe don't see it and would enjoy it. So it's like its own little segment in a little bit. We'll get to it. But this was brutal. In average, you look at this, and Oregon literally had 12.8 yards per pass attempt. Ooh, check down Will Stein offense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of this was yards after the catch, but there was some nice play call deep down the field. 8.5 yards a rush. Oregon averaged like 10.6 yards a play in this game. Basically a first down per play. Come on. I don't think you can ask much better than that.
No, I think Jackson over there in the comments is dead on.
Well, yeah. So that was going to be the point here in a little bit after some of the stat stuff was. Did Oregon break Mike Gundy like completely and his future there because he was already on thin ice
Yeah.
in a way with Oklahoma State. Not to say he'll leave Oklahoma State in the sense like that, but step down from coaching because I think we always thought he would go to like an administrative role or advisor or something like that. You know, that's just Oklahoma State's it's his legacy. That's he's as Oklahoma State, like they say, as you can get in the sense. But this was bad. I've been watching some of the meltdowns from people just going, what do we do now? Like it's not over for Oklahoma State though. They still have a conference play.
Not yet.
Like they still have conference play. It's not over for them yet. This was just a brutal reminder though that don't talk shit about Oregon.
No, he'll pay for that for a while.
And one thing too is even like in the team meeting after the fact of the game where they were asking Dante Moore, like, what about those comments? Was that motivating? He's like, don't you fucking talk about Phil Knight like that. Like he got hot about it too. I was like, okay. I mean, if you're starting quarterbacks, even like, yeah, no, shut the fuck up.
Talk about my coach like that's like talking about my dad.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I mean, then the press game today, people were like, what's the motivation like? And they did who? Birdie.
What?
Brock Purdy?
Yeah.
What is this? NFL talk now? Come on. Mac Jones. Oh, God. Then again, maybe he's going to be fine. You'll see. 49ers. But in the weekly presser today, too, they were talking about the motivation. And you saw Pregnon's motivational, like, what gets you, what do you try to do on game days? And he just looked at the reporters like every day, Saturday, 9 a.m., I get up or, I'm ready to go warming up. And I'm ready to just go out and straight up punch someone in the face. That's how we want our O-linemen to be. Brutal and aggressive. So Spaz, any kind of final takes from this game? Because Dan was talking about in his presser earlier, where he said they had rotated something. I'm sure I heard it correctly. He said they rotated. I don't know how many guys.
81.
That's what I thought I heard him say. I was like, 81 guys hit the field.
81 players got it snapped.
19 players touched the ball on offense. 9 scored touchdowns.
7 running backs saw the field.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. I knew their rotation was high, but I didn't have any idea.
It's like when you get to these bigger games as we start getting into conference play, they're not going to know who. This is brilliant work by Dan. They're not going to know who.
Well, and everyone's getting experience. Even if they end up redshirting after game 4, they're getting experience right now when it matters most and getting involved. And like they asked him, like, when you go on the road this week, are you planning on taking your 7 running backs? And he was like, probably.
Yeah.